What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go watch what movie?
Do you want me to scream that? Wicked!
No, I don't. But okay.
For good.
And I have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen. She does. I love the first movie. I don't know what to expect in this one, and we're just gonna have raw reactions. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I know a couple things because of her for spoiling it, but besides that, I don't know anything. So I guess we'll see each other in a couple hours with raw reactions.
Hopefully we'll be changed for good after this movie.
With raw reactions and probably tears.
I have tissues.
For someone. All right, till later, guys. So we just got done watching Wicked for good.
I have been changed for good.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and give my reaction first because I know the one who knows it all, the one who introduced it to me, is gonna have a lot more to say than I do. So, I love the movie. It was a great movie. I think Jonathan Bailey is a great actor. I think Cynthia.
He's the sexiest man alive.
Technically, yeah.
That's not a technicality. It was announced.
I think Cynthia Erivo is phenomenal. I think Ariana Grande has grown up a lot from Nick, right? Nick. She's not a Disney kid.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's always had depth. I mean, she started on Broadway and she moved.
I didn't know she started on Broadway.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the more you know. I think it was a great movie. Had no idea a lot of the ending. The ending threw me off.
Oh, yeah.
In the best way.
That was adorable watching his reaction. Like, I knew when I was waiting and I was like, ooh.
So, you know, I'm glad that they got a happy ending because I was scared it was going to be. I do think I enjoyed the first one a little more because I think I went into that one not knowing that I would love it so much. So I went into this one knowing I was already going to like it. So it's a weird situation
Like
for me.
it or love it?
Love it. So yeah, all in all, I enjoyed it. I think the music was great. I think the first one had better music, but I think it's going to at least should earn Best Actress winners.
I think it should be. I'm not
and
sure
Best
about
Original Song.
Supporting actress and actress for sure.
Maybe,
Jonathan Bailey, I don't know
maybe
if he
Best
had
Supporting
enough
Actor.
I don't know if he had enough screen time to be that, but either way it was fantastic. The original songs were fantastic. Vocal range, great. I loved hearing Ariana's deep voice for a couple of the songs, especially when she got emotional. Cynthia, queen always. Ariana, queen always. I think for makeup alone, they need a nomination. Costumes, again, a nomination and a win.
Did they win last time?
Yeah, they got
okay, that's what I thought.
And as they should, it was gorgeous.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But just the work on the 10 Man alone sold me. I mean, just the work on freaking Alphaba sells me. Their cost, but the work on the 10 Man, the work on, I love the changing that they had for Nessa Rose to respect that she's a wheelchair user. So to make her levitate with harnesses was a great touch rather than try to CGI. I feel like it almost would have disrespected.
I really
the
thought
community.
they almost were going to CGI her walking.
No,
really
they
did.
said that they said that, and I think press tour last year they were gonna change it to be respectful because like it feels almost disrespectful to the community that she's not introduced, but she's brought so much hope and like inspiration to being in this movie, and it's nice to see that they were able to do so. So I was very impressed with that. That was great. Just the raw emotions alone from everyone was insane. I felt like Linda cried the whole movie. As she should. It was a very touching movie. If you hear pew pews, that's fireworks going on in the background or a car. I don't know which one of the two. But it was just very great. It was very emotional. I cried almost the whole time.
I cried.
Yes, and that doesn't happen often. But I will say, as long as your mind made me cry the most, just because, like, we're getting married in 2 weeks. So, like, we're right there at this, like, already emotional moment of, like, oh. And then for good, it's like, yeah, I cried more. Because it's like, my life has changed because of him. So like to see it with the person who changed my life was really good. And yeah, it was a very great movie. I've been changed for good. Okay.
Now here comes the part I'm going to ask the Wicked mega fan. So today, I don't know if he was the writer or whoever he was, said that they thought they may do more Wicked projects, but not Alpha
I
Blanc
don't think
Linda.
it was the writer is Gregor.
It was Steven something. I'm gonna put the screenshot somewhere.
Or the writer of the script, because like when you say writer, it's like also writer of like scripts and stuff. Yeah. I'm not sure who he was when I saw the name. I didn't
His screenshot will be somewhere. It doesn't matter. But
again, they said they're not continuing with Wicked's storyline of Glinda and Elphaba, but to expand the Wicked world is great. There are so many. When you read the books of Wicked, yeah, you don't want to incorporate everything that happened, but there are so many characters, so many, because there was an orgy with the tiger in the freaking book, so it's pretty insane. Yes, it's very insane. But the lands, just alone the lands that we're describing. Yes, like Fiyero and having 2 castles in the land. Just the backstory of even Fiyero. The backstory of the Munchkins. The wizard, been there, done that. If you know the actual story of the wizard. But yeah, they could expand on
Tin
that.
Man. Maybe,
well,
right?
Well, that's Bach and he's a Munchkin. So, like, again, a Munchkin movie. Like, stuff like that be cool. That Cowardly Lion had me pissed. Like, I understood, but I was like...
Coleman, you showed up for like 5 minutes. You're the king.
Not even 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. It was like 5 seconds that I spoke.
Best supporting actor.
But it was great. I loved it. I just thought it was so fantastic, and the makeup was great. It was just, I enjoyed it. It was a feel-good movie, but it made you really think. Like, so many of the problems today apply with this movie and make you just be like, we gotta change. And it was so
you
good.
Just can't, like I was telling her when we just got done
it's
eating
not
dinner.
even judge a book by the cover.
That's how I, like, obviously I know there's a lot more to it, but like I took that,
well, like,
you can't judge a book by
to put other species, other races below,
and animals and
animal in general, just animal cruelty, everything with it. There's so many underlying storylines that you could, what's going on in today's world with immigration, what's going on with even animal abuse, what's going on with so many problems in this world, it can apply to what was in this movie. And it really goes to show there's always going to be a villain at any side. And it's just, but at the end of the day, just there has to be someone that we come together and try to fix it. And there probably is already someone in the back room trying to fix it. But just everyone's got to work together, not always try to see the bad in everything.
Together.
Ugh.
All right. Well, that's been the Wicked review. Any final?
We corresponded our outfits, and it was very cute. It was very last minute today. We were supposed to see it tomorrow, but I could not. I saw that the album was, because I already pre-saved it. Like, of course I did. Album pre-saved. All the songs were available, and I was like, Steven, I don't think I can wait. So I took the L, lost my money on the refund, did not care, got tickets for today. Had actually really good seats where we were, surprisingly, because it was almost sold out. And I saw it. And then we had a romantic little dinner. We're 2 weeks away from our wedding, so it's just very perfect to see this with who we started out last year. We were only dating when we saw this movie. I didn't even know it was going to be your wife or your fiance at this time of year. And now here I am, I'm your fiance. We're getting married in 2 weeks. Half tempted to change my Walking Aisle song just for good, but I won't, because I could not.
We've already turned to the paperwork, so
I could still make the request, but I won't. But it was still just so good, and it's really something like you should see with your family, see with your friends, see with the person you love. It was just really good, and we saw a little bit of Jonathan Bailey shirtless. It was a great time, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a great closing thought for me. What are your thoughts about if Jonathan Bailey plays Batman for James Gunn?
Panties will be dropped.
If he plays a Marvel hero, do you have anybody in mind that you would like to see him play?
He plays nerdy very well. He plays dashing and handsome really well. He could be anything his little mind goes to, because his fantastic, brilliant mind could go to. I think he's a very wonderful actor. He's a very awesome human being. He's talented beyond belief. I can't wait to see. The doors have been open for Cynthia. The doors have been open for Ariana. They've busted those doors down in their career time. And they're still busting down the doors. I'm ready to see breakout stars of Ethan Slater, possibly. I think he's a great voice. I think he could be he's already been in Gen Z. So
That's right, he is in this season.
Yeah, so I think it's cool to see where he could go. And I'm interested to see more of where Jonathan Bailey's going to go. He's been in Bridgerton, he had Jurassic Park,
which that's going to get a sequel with him returning.
Yes, so I'm ready to see Jonathan Bailey breaking out.
I think it's just a matter of time.
Bridgerton was a start for him for season 2. Then we kind of saw a halt for him for a little bit. He had a couple other works, but very small works. Then we see Fiyero come out. Then we saw Jurassic Park. I'm ready to see breakout star Jonathan Bailey, and I'm ready to see him on the big screen again and get an Oscar nomination.
Yeah, I definitely think in my last video that I did talking about the month of July, I'd said he was the best part of Jurassic, and I still think that. And I think it's just a matter of time.
And the little side note, Dolores, love her. I'm an animal lover, so like the whole time she's on the screen, loved her. But also the whole time when any animal was on Wicked, I was just like, because I just fucking love animals so freaking much.
But point of story, Jonathan Bay is going to be in a superhero suit eventually.
I don't know about that, but I definitely see him being in his own movie or show. Honestly, I think he's a leading man. I want him to. He's been a side. Maybe not. He's been a side man. He doesn't have that smooth, but I think he's very quirky, very handsome, adorable, loving. I'm ready for him to be the breakout star. Cynthia's been breaking out. Ariana, she's already got another movie coming out, or she just filmed another movie. I think it was Meet the Fockers too. Cynthia, she's just an icon queen. Just had a book release. She's a singer. I'd love to see her in more movies too. She was great in Harriet. I'm ready to see her do more and see her expand. She's a powerhouse. Ariana's a powerhouse, but Jonathan, I think, will become a breakout star even more than he already is too.
Well,
because there's no question about Ariana and Cynthia, and there's no question about Jonathan, but I think it's time. And side note, the little cute baby Glinda, adorable little girl. She's in Puerto Rico, just like me. I can't speak today. Puerto Rican, just like me. Love her. It was so cute, very adorable, and made my heart.
Well,
I want my own wand now. I just want to go.
Well, we couldn't have said it best, but I hope you enjoyed our raw thoughts. And if you did, go ahead and drop a like, share, and subscribe with your friends. And I will catch you on the next video.
Your last video, probably, until you're married.
I'm going to try and play out some more, but yeah, basically. Well, yeah.
We have things to do.
I know. That's why I'm planning stuff. Until next time, guys. Catch you later.